This is a very high level explanation of what GML360 is, and I'm going to present the platform on very brief level. That being said, we do have three parts of the front end. One part belongs to Cooperbox, which is managing and controlling the managed service providers. The second part belongs to the managed service providers, and the third part belongs to the clients of those managed service providers. That being said, when I'm referring to the client, I am referring to a client that belongs to a managed service provider. As we can see in here, we are logged in into a dashboard that a managed service provider is going to see when it's landing on this page after login. We have brief information about what's happening in their tenant. We can see in here there are a number of clients already onboarded. I would like to mention that this is a development environment and we will not see real data. This is the place where they can onboard new clients. They can add a list via a CSV file, or they can onboard them manually. And this is a bit of a guided step to follow in order to onboard these clients. In here, we also have the offboarding dashboard where we can select the client that has been already onboarded and we can offboarding. We have a bit of information about the included runs based on the contract and how many we have used. This information, we can see it in the dashboard as well. If I am, so here we have a number of runs that has been run so far. We also have contract. Based on the contract, you can review the details that you have in how many numbers of runs you have included, how many remainings, etc., etc. We do have reports in here. There are a number of reports based on each client or overall, depending on how you want to export. You have this cycle, previous cycle. The export can be in CSV or in JSON if you need some automation. And you see here a brief information about what happened within this cycle in your tenant and your clients. We also have support on this dashboard. We are going to submit tickets that they are going to land into Cooperbox queue. From here, as you can see, we have a number of possible issues. We have a severity. We can also attach files in here. For example, somebody has a bug. They will submit some information in writing, and they can attach some screenshots as well for the engineer to see on the other end what went wrong. And that's about the part for the managed service provider. Now let's go out and come back into the local client. Here we're going to sign in with one part of the client. The client is going to have the dashboard split in two sections. One is going to be for an approval and one is going to be for a requester. In here, we have signed in with an approver account. And as you can see, there is a landing dashboard. And you can log into approval queue. And here you have all the previous executions that there were in the client tenant. In the approval dashboard, we can see that we have some details regarding the request, and we can approve and reject. This one has been already executed, so we can no longer come back to it. If we sign out from here, we can sign back in and we can use the requester dashboard. In here, we can see there are a number of workflows. It can be a joiner, remover, and deliver in terms of workflows. You can see the same list of runs that has been submitted. And in here, we can see details about that run. And if we are to start, let's say, a workflow, we can start from here and we can start filling the data. Once we have completed that data to be completed, we're going to review it and we're going to submit it. This request is going to land into approvers queue. That's it for this video. Thank you very much.